Hey there, my fellow recovery pilgrims. My name is Jonathan Daugherty, and I hope over the next 3 minutes to just be able to bring you an insight that's practical, that I hope will help you keep pressing on in your recovery journey. We are better together. Well, let's talk about telling the truth. And I know that whenever we talk about telling the truth in recovery, man, it's difficult because we know that telling the truth means we got to bring into the light what we've been putting in the dark. And let's just be honest, in addiction, we put a lot of stuff in the dark. We lie, we deceive, we learn to live divided lives. But we need to learn to tell the truth if we're going to really engage and embrace sobriety. So what is the truth? Well, the truth is just that which matches with reality. It's the facts. A good way to say it is the truth is what is. So telling the truth means we need to learn how to talk about what is in reality. And I remember the first time I stepped into a recovery group and I was afraid because I'm thinking they're going to see the fraud that I am and they're going to reject me and get a good laugh. But instead, I had a group of men that just invited me in and said, you know, you're part of our tribe. And they invited me into this community of truth and grace. So how then do we tell the truth? First, you need to just state the facts. A good way to think about this is the way that when you're sworn in to take the oath when you're going to be a witness in a court of law. So you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The truth, that's the facts. Stick to the facts. The whole truth. If you covered enough detail to be able to cover everything that's happened and everything you thought, and then finally nothing but the truth. Make sure you're not embellishing or making yourself look better than you really were, or making somebody else look worse than what they really were. But just telling the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. The second thing I think we need to do is ask yourself how you responded to what happened to you or what you thought or what you felt. Because I think sometimes when we think about our response to the events in our lives, it can uncover some deeper things, maybe some shame, maybe some old wounds, stuff that we're going to have to deal with in recovery. So telling the truth also helps us unpack further truth. And then finally, I think it's super important to go to God's Word and see how God's Word bears on what's happened to you and what you've done and what you've thought. We're told that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. He needs to have the final say in our lives. And as His truth begins to wash over us, we become people of truth. And so telling the truth is essential to living out recovery and engaging sobriety. Hope this has helped. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to share some of your recovery discoveries with us, you can do so at recoverydiscovery@puresexradio.com, or you can actually text them to us at 210-549-8748. Glad you were here, and until next time, keep pressing on.